Well, hello there. Thank you for joining me today. I have a $100 Atari 2600 challenge from Lyndon at Old School Games and Stories. How many games can I cram into $100 worth of value via the price charting app? Well, my first game's Berserk at $4.90. Run around a maze, shoot robots. I don't know. It's a great game. How about Asteroids? For $7.95. This one doesn't quite control like the arcade, but you can, fly around in space and get blown up by asteroids. How about Frogger for $8.97? This classic, and it is a classic, this game is addictive. You get the frog across the street, and you get the frog across the river. Great game. Kangaroo? This is the first Atari 2600 game that I played to the finish. It kind of soft locks after a while. It's great. You can punch, you can jump. There are the monkeys. How about Star Wars Jedi Arena for $12? Yeah, a licensed game. This one you play with the paddles. You move the lightsabers, and it's fun. Joust, the arcade port, $7.95. This is a pretty good port. It's not quite as good as some of the later Atari versions, but it's really good. Ms. Pac-Man. That's right, not Miss Pac-Man, not Mrs. Pac-Man. Put some respect on that name. She works for a living. Ms. Pac-Man. Great game. Better than Pac-Man. Crystal Castles, also $8.78. It's another maze game. You're this bear, and there's a story about how you're running around collecting all this stuff, and it doesn't really matter because it's so much fun. And this is another really, really good port on the 2600. And why stop there? Donkey Kong. You know Donkey Kong? He's that gelatinous dude up there with your lady. I think that's a lady. Anyways, you're Mario, or Jumpman, as I've been told. There are only two different levels in this version of Donkey Kong, but it's great. $7.47. Donkey Kong. How about shoot your friend in the face for fun? This game's called Outlaw. $6.50. Ooh, the worst game ever. Except it's not. It's actually a pretty good game for the Atari 2600. Get online, look up the instructions, learn how to play it. It's pretty fun. E.T. $14.39. That's the most expensive game on my list. Here's the rundown. I came out to $95.96. I had planned on putting another game on here, but it took me over by 40 cents, so I had to drop it. Here is my list. I'd love to see your list. Not confined to the 2600. Choose any console that you like. $100 value. Make your own list.